watching Nerdy News on VideoGamesBlogger.com. I'm your host Laura, and today I'll be filling you in on the latest in gaming news. According to a post on the PlayStation blog, the lawsuit against GeoHot is finally settled. George GeoHot Hotz has gained a fair amount of fame as the hacker who gained access to the PS3 system memory and processor back in January of 2010. Hotz has agreed to never hack another Sony product ever again and is liable to face a $10,000 fine per violation. In the wake of the out-of-court settlement, Hotz is taking part in a Sony boycott. Not everyone likes what Sony did to Hotz, but then again, not everyone tries to hack Sony products. In my opinion, I don't think this is the last time we'll be seeing Mr. George Hotz. Keep, spelled K-I-I-P, is an advertising network that wants to reward you in real life for virtual achievements. Imagine playing your favorite game on your smartphone, and upon making it to the final level and defeating the stage boss, you're offered a free cheeseburger at your favorite restaurant. That's the whole idea behind Keep, real-world rewards for playing a video game. Usually free games on phones are plagued with in-game advertising. Keep works like an achievement system, so a pop-up wouldn't occur until you actually complete a stage or objective. Professor Daphne Bavelier says video games are excellent tools for learning and can help improve a variety of general life skills. Action gamers are nearly 60% better at distinguishing small changes in shades of gray. They're also 25% faster at making right decisions in a changing environment. Action games also decrease visual crowding, allowing people to read small print easier. Different studies show excessive gaming can mean sleep and aggression problems, so moderation is key. Professor Bavelier is now studying these games as a tool to permanently fix lazy eye in adults. Madden NFL 12 may become a teaching tool as the game strives to raise concussion awareness. Concussions are a hot topic in the NFL and in many team athletic programs at schools, so when Madden 12 hits the shelves in August, it will help teach young athletes about the dangers of brain injuries. This new Madden football game will be more realistic by including the NFL's new protocols for head injuries. The game helps reinforce the notion that at the first sign of a concussion, you need to be removed from play. Madden 12 also won't show the helmet-to-helmet tackles or hits to the heads of defenseless players. Section 8 Prejudice is a first-person shooter being released for PC, Xbox Live Arcade, and PlayStation Network. It is a direct sequel to the 2009 game Section 8, but unlike the original, Prejudice will be a download-only title and it promises to have more content than the previous game. SOCOM 4 is a third-person tactical shooter developed exclusively for the PlayStation 3. SOCOM 4 allows a player to lead a 5-man squad through various commands such as setting waypoints and behaviors. Portal 2 is a first-person action puzzle game and takes place several hundred years after the first game. It is being released for PC, Mac, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. Conduit 2 is a first-person shooter exclusively developed for the Nintendo Wii. It is a sequel to the 2009 game The Conduit. Video game censorship is again under the spotlight after Mortal Kombat was refused classification in Australia. The Australian Classification Board recently refused classification to Mortal Kombat, a fighting game that features extremely gory mutilations and fatalities, because it deemed it was too graphic for the MA15+ rating. No R18+ classification exists for games in Australia, meaning the highest rating only restricts to people under the age of 15. The public is in support of the introduction of the rating, with a poll setting a national record of 89,000 physical signatures last year. Under federal law, if an R18+ category is to be introduced, it will require the agreement of all Commonwealth and state government attorney general before it can become legislation. Mortal Kombat is the 9th installment in the series set for a release on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 systems. A PC release is also being considered. That's all the news I have for today. Feel free to leave any questions or comments below. Love and peace from my PC to yours.